it just said, I'll throw something. And I was trying to confirm about where I got the Penelope. There you go. And there is that ping pong ball. And I said you can either knock the ping pong ball or I guess gently throw it. I'm not sure who it is. Also, it did say I'm only 5 and Cora was 5. And then when it said love, that's right when I discovered all this stuff. And also, it's my favorite buddy, Mark and Norman. That's the video it was in.
Do you like God?
Do you like God? That's the first time I've actually heard them say that. Yes, I do. That is literally the first time I've actually had that pop up. So again, off camera session, but when they said I'll throw something, I'm like, well, I mean, it would be nice to capture that if it does. And I do have some areas that are, you know, where you can have shadows. I'm not sure if you noticed this, but yeah. So again, this was going to be a screenshot in my post, but I guess you can see it now as a very short video. Planning. Oh.
Planning.
So they're still planning to possibly throw that ball. Alexa, turn on Nini's lamp. They might need a little bit more energy because it did say energy right here. And I'm very far away.
Go right.
Go right? Well. Well, right is, oh, were they saying go right? Someone's telling them that she just turned on the light, go right. Maybe? So if that ball falls. Okay, again, if it's Penelope or Cora that is still with me, and I did discover you guys, can you tap that white ping pong ball just enough?
Explain that device.
Which one? Well, the clear balls on the cat tree looking thing with a carpet kind of thing, those light up when you touch them. And then the ping pong ball, which is right at the very edge, if you push it, you can push it off the edge. It should fall. And then the device I'm holding right now is a camera, very shaky. And this device right here is also a device that has an app where you allow me to hear from you. Oh, and also it says I'll use my voice again. But I didn't hear anything. And then the other thing is if you go to the lamp that I just turned on to your right, it gives you energy to be able to tap or push the balls. Hopefully off before the ping pong ball. It's very light. You can even blow on it probably. Oh, just to give you guys a heads up, I did... Scar. Well, it's part of the name of something I was just about to mention. So, Cora L. Brown, who passed away at age 5, I found out that in that long list of people that had passed away, it had cause of death, and I didn't know that. I'm so sorry. But it said Canker, Rash, and when you Google that, it is tied to scarlet fever. So unfortunately, Cora passed away due to scarlet fever / canker rash. As for Penelope, her mother, it didn't have anything, so I'm assuming it was natural causes. She did pass away at age 74. And then the other one was Josephine Scott. She sadly passed away due to tuberculosis, TB, or they called it pulmonary consumption or something like that. I put it on the description of the video of these two. So again, I did discover how they passed away so young. Did I do a good detective work? Like, I didn't give up on trying to find out how you guys passed. I did. Oh.
I like it here.
Sorry, very close up. I'm glad you like it here. I'm not sure who it is. If it's Cora, Little Arthur. Hey, Little Arthur Robinson, if you are here, can you tap one of these balls? Or maybe push one of the balls? I'm sorry for the bad angle setup. So, again, just gonna move that there. Okay, I'm gonna be in a better position, hopefully. Here, maybe. We'll see. Where am I? Except I can't focus.
Cruel.
Cruel? Sorry, it said cruel. I wonder why they said cruel. Okay, well, I wasn't planning to film at all, but I did want to give them a backstory of what I found. Instead of a post, I guess I just put this out there, or I can do both. I don't think they will be able to push or throw anything. Might require a lot of energy. But hey, if they light up a cat ball, that'd be awesome, but they've done a lot. And they did tell me a lot too. Wrong area.
Wrong area.
Wrong area. Well, they did say go right. By the pinwheel? Well, it said, I like it here, so I don't know if they meant here as in like my room. And that's why they were like, no, that's the wrong area. Maybe they meant the cemetery? Or they meant wrong areas and where I'm filming. Wait, what would they be able to throw off? If anything, that little stuffy toy. And it's soft enough. Sorry for the mess. I really wasn't planning this.
We lived close.
We lived close. So if this was them, maybe it's the cemetery, Penelope and Cora. Maybe they lived close to the cemetery of Oak Hill. Or maybe they lived close to where Mark and Norman were buried. And that's why her name popped up there too. And again, just so you know, I did do some research 3 weeks ago. And I was like, I knew that name. I remember that name. See, my good brain. It remembered. All right. I think this is a good video. Like I said, I found out that they did pass away due to certain things, which I stated. Sorry if I butchered any of those names of the disease. Sit.
Sit.
Great. You want me to sit in my seat, which I don't have. BRB. I only got a few minutes. Hey, you know what's cool about this? I don't need to worry about my ghost motion detector going off because I don't have it on. Okay, I'm going to sit because I was told by the spirits to sit. I'm being polite, but I do need to get going. So they say sit, and this is where I'm at. Now I don't need to zoom. Okay, again, I got a few minutes before I have to get going. Maybe 3 or 4, hopefully. So I don't know if you can tap the cat ball. Oh, thank you for visiting.
Thank you for visiting.
You're welcome. But could this also be maybe Chris? Maybe it's, you know, them saying thank you for visiting Mark and Norman during that day. And of course, again, Penelope popped up on the Spirit Talker. So they do have the option to tap cat balls right here and push that ball if they want to in the next few minutes. Otherwise, I'm just going to say they did a lot during that one video. And they did say we are apprehensive as well as energy, meaning maybe they just don't have enough energy. All right, I'm going to give him hopefully one more saying and then I should end it. I mean, I can still have it running, but I need to end it for other things I got to do. Important, of course.
Important.
Yes, so apparently Penelope is letting us know that the session that she hopes to have will be important when she is able to have Chris return or maybe go to that Oak Hill Cemetery to visit her. I don't know if it's an unmarked grave or not, but he can just get there and try to do a session if he can't find her headstone. And then she'll have stuff to say that's important, including how Cora passed away. Passage.
Passage.
Or she took the important passage to heaven. All right, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Maybe one more. Okay. So if Cora, Penelope, Josephine, Henry, if you guys are here, can you tap any of these balls? Oh.
I'm having fun.
I'm glad you're having fun. So if you guys are able to, you did it earlier, assuming, can you confirm, if possible, that my detective work was on point? That Penelope is indeed the Penelope
Machine.
I'm not sure what they mean by machine. So if Penelope A. Scott Brown is indeed the spirit that came through twice, one that was in a session with Mark Guilbeault and Norman McDuff. During that time, the spirit talker put out Penelope, and I feel some cold breeze right now. Wow. I had one eye.
I had one eye.
I'm not sure who that is. So yeah, like I said, I think that the fact that it said right here in that session, Penelope, and then this is me, like, wait, hold up. So that's kind of cool. That's the connection. I think it is her trying to come through. And I've had these cat balls for a few, days where it would just not be active, and I'm like, oh, okay. But what are the odds when I'm actually trying to do some detective work and find out who this Penelope is? That's when it went active. So I don't know. I think it was them trying to let me know. And I am definitely feeling something to my left. Who's to the left of me? Purple hair.
Purple hair.
I just assume that means somebody with purple hair. So again, sometimes Spirit Talker does spew out some random things. Ralph. Oh, okay.
Ralph.
Hi, Ralph. Is Ralph the one that let me feel him to the left of me? Can you tap any of these balls, Ralph, to confirm that I am feeling you? That you're over here? EMF meter, real quick. Then I gotta get going. Okay. Ralph, are you here? Are you the one that let me feel you? Cold breeze to the left. Over here. My hand's near you? Or was near you? Can you confirm by going to the EMF meter to a strong yellow or orange? Otherwise, if you can tap either the balls or push the ball. Alice. Oh, hey, Alice.
Alice.
Well, I've had a few Alices, so I don't know if it's the little Alice or not, but hi, Alice. Maybe there's a bunch of spirits near me, all thanking me. Alice, are you the one that let me feel you? Right over here? To the left. Whoa. So over here. Oh. Over here. You're over here. Can you use the energy over here to confirm you're over here? You're like back behind me now. Can you light up the EMF meter? And it's not that. I turned that off, by the way. Are you behind me? Beside me? Can you go to orange? Or red? I'm definitely feeling somebody. Oh, maybe I'm too close to my body.
Money.
Money? Money. I don't know if I have money here. Okay. Money? I don't know if somebody has money. I don't know. Anyways, so like I said, I am feeling somebody. I do need to get going. It is past the time I usually try to end things. But I want to appreciate the spirits that did come through, and letting me know you're here, from letting me feel you, and confirming some things, whether Cora is here or not. Alice is, maybe there's a bunch of kids running around. Probably little Arthur too. Right? Little Arthur Robinson, he's here. Little Arthur Robinson. Okay, that's what I figured. Alice, aka Mrs. Iris' daughter, you are here? Ralph, are you a kid? Ralph, are you a child? Teenager? Maybe a teenager. You probably had money. If not wanted.
Yes, it's me.
Yes, it's me. Okay, so Ralph is a teenager. Little Robinson is here. Little Arthur Robinson and Alice, as well as somebody with purple hair. Who has the purple hair? I don't. Is it like a witch? An angel? Someone who passed away with purple hair? Therefore, they have purple hair? Okay. Ralph, did you have purple hair? Okay. Apparently Ralph had purple hair. Right on. Okay. Nice. Did you also have one eye? It said I had one eye. Oh, okay. Oh, hey.
Joshua.
So we have a Joshua. Hi, Joshua. Welcome. I do have to end it though. So maybe there's another spirit that just happened to say Joshua. Otherwise, maybe they're referring to Joshua Dawson, who's another spirit talker who does stuff like what I do, but better. Is this a spirit named Joshua? Okay, it's another spirit named Joshua. Okay. All right. Well, like I said, I do need to get going. So who knows what will happen when I get back from my stuff I need to do. Maybe there will be another video after this. Otherwise, it's this one. So thank you again. One last word, hopefully. And then it's bedtime for us, hopefully. Oh, here we go. Do you want me to have the ghost motion detector on at night while I sleep? If you want me to have it...
Don't go down there.
Okay. Not sure what that means. So, for the spirits and the children, if I turn on the ghost motion detector while I sleep, do you want me to do that? So you can set it off at 3 in the morning or something. Like somebody did. I know somebody did. Twice. It was like 2 minutes before 3 a.m. and then 3 a.m. That was indeed a spirit, right? That set that off? The plastic white object to the left corner? Did someone activate that at that hour of 3 a.m.? Because by the time I checked the time, it was 3:01. So I was like, wait, what? I didn't even know what time it was because it was dark. So it's kind of cool. And scary at the same time. And I had to turn off the ghost motion detector. I was like, I need to sleep. So I apologize. I know you were just trying to get my attention, probably. Alright, again, I am going to get going. It was a blast. Hopefully you guys all understand how these unfortunate young souls had passed away. And apparently there's Ralph, who's got purple hair, maybe one eye. And now Benjamin's saying hi.
Benjamin.
Unless Benjamin was the one that set off the ghost motion detector. Was it Ben? Are you letting me know Ben activated that a couple days ago or like 2 weeks ago? I don't even know. But basically, here, this thing over there, that went off again 3 a.m. You're letting me know Benjamin did this? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ben. I'll have to look into you more often and figure out who you are, but another time, sadly. So this is Detective Lazaria. And I said, I'll do this one. Signing out. You can tap a cat ball too, if you want. Or not. Benedict, of course.
Benedict.
Benedict Arnold? It's the only one, no, Benedict I know. Alright, Benedict, Benjamin, Joshua, Alice, Ralph, Cora, Josephine, Penelope, thank you. Have a good night. Rest well, my beautiful souls. Bye.